So Spirit keeps leading me to the theory, and again, it's a theory. I'm getting confirmation, but I don't really know. Okay. So in 2010, my daughter's father and I went to court to go do joint custody for my daughter. Because if you don't know, at least in the state of Virginia, if you don't physically sign documents that say you have joint custody of you and your child's parent having physical custody or joint custody, you don't have joint custody. Your child is a ward of the state. It don't matter what birth certificate, none of that matters. Your child is a ward of the state. You have to go do that paperwork, okay? So we went and did the paperwork, and his wife, his second wife, was there. Because remember, he married a woman from Kenya to keep her in the country for his uncle, Kalanji, right? And then which is illegal, then he stayed married to that woman while we were together, which I didn't know until I was already pregnant. And then after I had my daughter, where he should have gotten a divorce so that we could have gotten married, he stayed married. And then he divorced that woman and married another woman, right? Tatiana. He loved a good tea. Tasha, Taramika, Tatiana, Tiara, Tishira, Tisharia, whatever. Anyway. So he loved a good Tasha too. He'd have dated multiple Tashas. But anyway, so we go to the courtroom to go do this, and we didn't even end up going to the courtroom. We ended up going straight to the judge's chamber, which seemed odd to me. But nonetheless, we signed the paperwork that basically said that I was Trinity's custodial parent, right? Which means that I had physical custody of my daughter, right? And I had that physical custody up until the last time I seen that documentation in April of 2025, before I went to jail, okay? I just got a download 3 separate times, so it has to be right, but I don't want to believe it, that these idiots took somebody, probably Tatiana, okay, or some other lookalike person, and sent her to court and had that person posing as me to relinquish You get where this is going. To say that I don't want to anymore. Why the hell would I have raised my child until she was 17 years old, all to decide to not? What the fuck? Yo, when I tell you, at this point, I can't think of anything they haven't done in my name. Nothing in this world matters more to me than my child. Nothing in this world matters more to me than protecting children, even if they don't belong to me. And you mean to tell me I would just leave my own child? Do you know the amount of work I did to create that child?